I'm begging you, Mercutio, we should leave. The Capulets are going to start something because of the heat.
You're like one of those guys who walks into a bar, slams his sword on the table, and then says, I pray to have never used you. By the time he orders his second drink, he pulls his sword on the bartender for no reason at all.
Am I really like one of those guys?
When someone does the smallest thing to make you angry, you get angry. And when you're in the mood to get angry, you find something to get angry about.
And what about that?
Only you would look for a fight like that. Your head is as full of fights as an egg is full of yolk, but your head has been beaten like scrambled eggs for so much fighting.
If I were in the same habit of fighting the way you are, my life insurance rates would be sky high.
Your life insurance? That's foolish.
Oh great, here come the Capulets.
Well, I don't care.
Follow me. I'll talk to them. Good afternoon, gentlemen. May I have a word with you?
You just want a word with one of us? Make it a word and a blow.
You'll find me ready enough to do that, sir, if you give me a good reason.
Can't you find one reason without me giving you one now?
Mercutio, you hang with Romeo.
Hang out. Who do you think we are? Musicians in a band? If we look like musicians to you, you can expect to hear nothing but noise. This is my fiddlestick. I'll use it to make you dance.
We're talking in public. Either go in private or leave.
Men's eyes were made to see. Let them see. I won't move to please anyone.
Well, may peace be with you. Here comes my man, the man I've been waiting for.
He's not your man. Walk out into a field, and he'll chase you. Then he'll be your man.
Romeo, there's only one thing I call you. I call you a villain.
Tybalt, I have no reason to love you. A reason to love you. And let me put aside the rage. I should feel and excuse that insult. I am no villain, so goodbye. I can tell you that you don't know who I am.
Boy, your words can't excuse any harm you've done to me. So now, turn and draw your sword.
I've never done you harm. I love you more than you can understand. You know the reason why I love you. And so good Capulet, which is a name I love like my own name. You should be satisfied with what I say.
This calm submission is dishonorable and vile. The thrust of a sword will end this surrender. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you go fight me?
What do you want from me?
Good king of cats, I want to take one of your 9 lives, and depending on how you treat me after that, I might beat the other 8 out of you too. Will you pull your sword out of this sheath? Hurry up, or I'll smack you in the ears with the sword before your swords are drawn.
I'll fight you.
Noble Mercutio, put your sword away.
Come on, sir, perform your forward thrust, your passado. Draw your sword, Benvolio, let's beat down their weapons.
Stop it! Go.
I've been hurt. May a plague curse both of your families. I'm finished. Did he get away clean?
What are you hurt?
Yes, it's a scratch, just a scratch, but it's enough. Where's my page? Go, boy, go get a doctor.
Have courage, man. It can't hurt that bad.
It's not as deep as a well or as wide as a church door, but it's enough. It'll do the job. Ask for me tomorrow, and you'll find me in a grave. I'm done for in this world. May a plague strike both of your houses. God damn it, I can't believe that dog, that rat, that mouse, that cat could scratch me to death. That braggart, punk villain who fights like he learned swordsmanship through a manual. Why the hell did you come in between us? He struck me under your arm.
I thought it was the right thing to do.
Take me inside some houses, Benvolio, or I'll pass out. May a plague strike both of your families. They've turned me into food for worms. I'm done for. Curse your families.
Okay.
This gentleman, Mercutio, a close relative of the prince and my dear friend, was killed while defending me from Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, who had been my cousin for a whole hour. Oh, sweet Juliet, your beauty has made me weak like a woman, and have softened my bravery, which before was hard as steel.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. His brave spirit has floated up to heaven, but it was too early for him to leave life on earth.
The future will be affected by today's terrible.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
He's alive and victorious, and Mercutio is dead? Enough with the mercy and consideration. It's time for rage to guide my actions.
Wretched boy, you hung with him here, and now you go to heaven with him.
Now this fight decides who dies.
Romeo, get out of here. The citizens have seen. You have to get out of here. The prince will kill you if he finds out what happened. So get out of here.
Oh, I have awful luck.
Why are you waiting?
Where are the evil men who started this fight?
Oh, noble prince, I can tell you everything about this unfortunate circumstances of this deadly fight. Over there, Tybalt is lying dead. He killed your relative, brave Mercutio, and then young Romeo killed him.
Benvolio, who started the fight?
Tybalt started the fight before he was killed by Romeo. Romeo spoke to Tybalt politely and told him how silly this argument was. He's mentioned that you would not approve of this fight. But he could not make peace with Tybalt. Tybalt and Mercutio began to fight fiercely, lunging at one another and dodging each other's blows. Romeo cried out, "Stop, my friends! Break it up," and jumped in between them. But then Tybalt reached under Romeo's arm and thrust his sword into brave Mercutio. Then Tybalt fled the scene. He came back as quick as lightning, and Romeo and Tybalt started fighting. Tybalt was killed. Romeo ran away when Tybalt fell dead. I'm telling you the truth, I swear on my life. Benvolio was part of the Montague families. His loyalties to the Montagues made him lies. He's not telling the truth.
So, Romeo killed Tybalt, Tybalt killed Mercutio. Who shall pay the price of Mercutio's death?
Not Romeo, Prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His crime did justice's job by taking Tybalt's life.
And for this crime, Romeo is hereby exiled from Verona. I am involved in this rivalry. Mercutio was my relative, and he lies dead because of your bloody feud. I'll punish you so harshly that you'll regret causing me this loss. I won't listen to your pleas or excuses. You can't get out of trouble by praying or crying, so do not bother. Tell Romeo to leave the city immediately, or else if he is found, he will be killed. Take this body and do what I say. Showing mercy and pardoning killers only causes more murders.